Hello. Oh, I don't know what that was. Sorry about that. Hello, my beautiful tribe. Angie Mason here from Creative Vibrations. Good to see everybody. I was bored and I can't sleep. And my dear friend Sparkle got me some wax paper, and so I can actually try the vibrational art again. So I that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I just wanted to try it out. No, I'm not wrestling the couch. I was earlier, but yeah, no, not anymore. It has one up on me, so uh yeah, bolted to the floor. I mean, does anybody I'm not no anyway. Um yeah. So what I'm going to do is let me show you the other camera. Okay. So I've got the amp here on my spinner. And what I'm going to do is I've got one of these just plastic cheesy table covers, like when you have people over or whatever. And it's very thin, and I thought that would really let the vibrations through well. And okay, so yes, I did. I changed my hair. I did. I liked the pink. It just, I don't know, it just didn't feel like me. Um, the purple just, I don't know, it feels better. It's gonna fade. It won't be as dark as it is, but um, and then the ends are blue. So yeah. All right. Now I'm not gonna wrap the thing up in it. I'm just gonna make sure that it's totally covered. Uh, there we go. And okay, and now I gotta plug in. Oh mercy! Plug in the guitar. Whoa! What's going on with my camera? Why does everything look like red? That's really weird. Everything in the back looks red. Do you guys see that? Okay. All right. So, where's my guitar cord? There it is. Okay. There is a lot of cords. So, uh got Trudy hairs on my Telecaster. What are you doing, Trudes? Were you playing my guitar? Huh? She was playing Who Let the Dogs Out? Ah, oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why my room has like an orange hue to it. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and say hi to everybody in the chat because I just realized I didn't do that. And that's a terrible host. So let me just go in here and do that. We have Cassie Peters in the house. Hello, doll. Linda from the Chatbot, aka Bot Bean. Hello, darling. And art by Julie E. There's my Julie E. love. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to everybody, which I love. Did change the hair. Yeah, I wanted to go back to purple with blue ends. Anna Schaefer, hey! Oh, yeah, it has been a while. I'm so glad you're here. Yay, welcome. This is so fun. I really think you're onto something. Yay! Thank you. Coming from you, Julie E., that means the world to me, and thank you for that. I'm amping it up tonight. Get it? I see what you did there. Jason Cleveland is in the house. Hello, my friend. I don't think I did. No. It's crazy. I don't. Well, we just want to see if the vibrations make the paint dance. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I don't understand why it's that color. I'm gonna have to look into that. I am live from Studio 54. Yeah, I wish I could play music, but yeah, I'll get in trouble. Anna. All right. Hey, I'm down to the bottom of the chat. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and turn this bad boy on. And we're going to turn the treble down, not up, down. We're going to turn the bass up. We're going to put the reverb in it. Whoa. Now, I'm going to have to be careful doing this because it is almost midnight. But I couldn't help myself. I have to know if it's going to work. So, whoa. Fuck. Woo, pardon my language. I have the parental advisory up, which I don't normally have that up for my art channel, but, well, when you're experimenting, I guess it's probably a good idea to have the parental advisory up because I just said a bad word. Okay, so now, thanks to Sparkle, I have wax paper. Wax paper. There are too many wires around here. I got to be careful too. I don't want to get. Bleh. All right. Get off me. Okay, there we go. Now, this wax paper is going to be excellent for this because unlike the last time when I used rice paper, it actually soaked through the rice paper. So I'm thinking the waxed paper is going to do much better. So, and I'm thinking I've got paints mixed up with US Floetrol. But I'm not quite sure if they're going to be too thick or not. I was thinking about doing alcohol inks or those inks for water marbling, which are probably the same thing as alcohol inks. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try that first. The thinner, the better, I think. And Daniel, what's going on, brother? Maryland representing. That's what I'm talking about. Cheers, my friend. Um, Michelle, Royal River Art, how are you, darling? Good to see ya. Yay. Okay. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you stopped in. I hope you have a good night, honey. Yay. Linda, zzz, 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 right? Yeah, I don't want to be that. Yay. You too, Michelle. Love you. Thanks for stopping in, honey. Have a good night. All right, so I gotta remember what I did with my alcohol ink. Oh, they're right here. Now, see, isn't that nice when life just works for you? Ah, okay. So I'm gonna phone a friend since I have some great peeps in the chat. I am going to phone a friend. Julie E. Um, Now, do you think I should put down alcohol and then drop the inks into that to make it, or just put the ink on the wax paper? I'm thinking alcohol because it should, you know, but I just want your expertise because you do alcohol inks really well. You're the alcohol ink queen. Mama told me I was young. It's really hard to play this while I'm sitting here with all these wires everywhere. So you could do inks first, and then if they don't move, add alcohol. That's why I asked the expert. Thank you for letting me phone a friend. That makes perfect sense. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got a lot of blue. I'm going to put the magenta out. Well, man, jeez Louise, I can't get the lid off. Mm. Mm. There we go. Okay. Gosh, darned it. All right. Mm. Ooh, why does this stink? I haven't used them for a while. That might be it. All right. Oh my God, it works. Oh, I am really psyched about this. Let me just tell you. Holy moly. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see what other colors I got. Yeah. Ooh, better turn that down. I'm going to try to get the camera a little bit closer so you can see it. I can actually see the little blobs of paint bouncing up and down, which is really cool. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, I think that's a little better. Oh, come on. What did I just drop? Oh, I don't care. Oh, for heaven's sake. Was this my idea? What am I thinking? And now I'm going to put some silver down just to give it a little shimmer. Okay, I better give it a rest here because my neighbor is going to come stomping over and say, "What are you doing?" Okay, so we know it works, and that is amazing, and I'm extremely excited. Now, if I can tell you how I'm going to do this, we're going to go ahead and turn this guy off. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there go the wires. All right. If everything's fine. Jesus. Oh, this is not good. Okay. There. Here we go. Okay. So what I'm gonna do really fast is I'm gonna use this old. I'm gonna use this 12 by 12 that I used last time. It has red paint on it, but it doesn't matter. This is just a practice. And what I'm going to do before the alcohol dries, hopefully, is I'm going to smoosh the wax paper onto the canvas so that it makes an imprint like that. Then we're just going to let it sit there for a minute. And hopefully we will have what the design was on the wax paper, um, and it'll go onto the canvas. Then my plan is the centerpiece is going to be the vibrational art design, and then I'm going to do. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do um, fluid art or if I'm going to do brushwork around that, and with some contrasting colors just to make it pop. Again, this is just an experiment and it's a work in progress. So hopefully this is going to work. So I am going to go ahead and I want to get all those little dots too, because that's part of that was so cool. It was vibrating and it was almost like it was boiling. The ink was bouncing up and down. It's really cool. So, all right, hold your breath. And here we go. I'm going to keep the wax paper because I think that looks cool. Not bad. Not bad. It does look like a foot, doesn't it? Hey, the legendary Alex the Beer Master is in the house. How are you, sir? Georgianne is here. Hi, Georgianne. Nice to see you. Yay, this is so nice. So, yeah. I think next time what I'm going to need to do is I was kind of haphazard with the sprinkling of the um, um, I'm sorry, I'm having brain farts all night. Jeez. Sprinkling the ink on the wax paper, I kind of got a little wild and crazy with that. Next time, I'm going to do just a straight line of color. And then when it vibrates, it's going to, spurt both ways, hopefully, and make it move maybe in a zigzaggy or diagonal line. This, I kind of made it a big blob of ink and it ended up being a big blob of ink. So, but we did see it moving, and, we do have this out here showing that the sound waves were, making it move. So it does work. I'm so excited. I just have to, um, a way to perfect this. I haven't tried yet just putting um, a canvas on here. I'm going to try that next time when it's not so late. And I don't know. It may vibrate the canvas enough to make the paints or the inks move around. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. But again, it's a work in progress, and I'm just glad. I'm just happy it works. I'm like thrilled. That was exciting seeing it bouncing around. I just want to say a great big, huge thank you to Sparkle for sending me my care package and my goodies, which included the wax paper, so I could try this before I got paid. So thank you so much for that, Sparkle. That's amazing. I am going to keep. I'm going to keep the wax paper with the original, the original artwork on it. And I think I'm going to keep the wax paper for each one of these that I do to go with the painting. Um, yeah, so let me get all the electronics away from the wetness. And um I'm going to go ahead and try and do some brush work around it and see what I can, see if I just kind of want to try it the whole way through and see if it's going to work. Set this guy back here. The nice thing about the inks, versus using inks versus the um, uh, paints. Sorry. The nice thing about that is not only they're very thin, so they're going to bounce easier, and they're not as thick as the acrylic paints. They also dry very quickly, which is nice because now I can just go ahead and start working on the painting around it on the canvas, and so that works out nice. Oh my heavens. Okay, there we go. So I am, oh my gosh, I'm thrilled. Samantha Lee's Originals is in the house. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Yeah, see, if I had done it just in a long line, I was kind of trying to get the colors to intermix, and it kind of just made a blob. So it was moving, but it didn't really have a whole lot of area to move to because it was already a big blob. So, we know that for the next time. Um, oh my, excuse me. I got the hiccups. Where are my brushes? All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and put on some copyright free music. And I'll share that. All right. Let me grab my brushes. Take the guitar back. Oh, pretty girl. Oh, water. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, Julie, okay, honey. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. Love ya, and thank you for your help as well. Oh, me too. A little bit, yeah. Kinda. Yeah. Everybody's saying good night to Julie. Nice. All right. So, all right, so we're gonna put some water on this. And I'm just going to put some water out here on the canvas just to make it a little moist. I know everybody loves that word. Um, so that when the paint hits it, it doesn't just stick to the canvas, you know. And the nice thing about these inks is the water doesn't make them move at all. I mean, once they're dry, they're dry. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I want for this kind of artwork. And if I can do it in a line straight across, and then the vibrations make these the spots, and it also makes it go up and down. It should actually hopefully look like a sound wave instead of a big blob like this. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. And I'm going to make this pop a bit. I have some Amsterdam Naples yellow red. Wow, that's really light with the water. So let's try red. Hey, yo, Sean. Bond Entertainment's in the house. Buddy Cheryl's here. Hello, Cheryl, love. Good to see ya. I can't even tell you how thrilled I am that this actually works. Oh my God, I really am excited. Go ahead and paint the sides. Get that out of the way. Now I don't really have a rhyme or a reason for the painting that I'm going to do on the outside of it. It's really just going to be to make the center of the painting, which is the showcase, or will be. Right now it's a blob, but yeah, that's going to showcase that. So I just want to get some color around it.
I need a bigger studio. There's just no two ways about that. That's for sure. This is 24 karat gold. Give it some shimmer. Oh, yay, Anna. Thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I am too. It's actually it's exciting and it is kind of mesmerizing actually. Next time I'm not going to put water down on the canvas because it seems to be really hindering the actual paint. Oh, all right. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, so we're just going to give it a whirl. And I'm going to layer a cup, and I'm going to do a traveling. I'm going to do a traveling ring pour around this. Not a whole lot of paint because I don't want it to. Um, I don't want it to go bleed into the center. So light layers. And because I don't have a whole lot of room, I'm not going to be able to show you. I'm not going to be able to show you me layering paint because there's just not enough room. Okay, Georgianne, thanks for being here, honey. I appreciate it very much. You have sweet dreams. Honestly, I wish I couldn't keep my eyes open. Oh God, what did I just hit? Oh, I hit the camera with my paint. Ooh. Okay, here is our cup. Got some beautiful layers here. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that this is gonna work. I'm gonna try and move these things out of the way. Hmm. Hmm. No, everyone believes with me. Dumb. Dumb. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try and Come on. Oh, for goodness sakes. All right. Man, we got some serious sellage here, cells, and um, wow, this is freaking cool. Um, yeah, by turning it counterclockwise, it pulls the paint away from the center, so any excess paint's going to come off the edges versus going in and covering up the. we go. I'm digging this. Okay, and we're just gonna put this leftover paint just here on the corners. Make sure that they get covered. All right. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to give this one more good spin, and then we're going to wipe the bottom of the canvas so that the drips don't pull this off. And then I'm going to do a flyover. I mean, it's definitely a work in progress. This is a very interesting composition. I mean, I have more of a sound wave look, and again, next time I'm going to do it in a straight line so that it's not a big blob on the canvas. So hoping, technique as I go on and do it more is it's going to be better. But it definitely works. I just have to kind of perfect the process. This is, uh, this is pretty cool. I'm excited. It works. It did work. Um, Let me do a flyover here real quick. So here in the center, this is alcohol inks, and it actually worked. I put it on wax paper on top of my um, Fender amp, and turned the bass and the gain and the reverb up, and it worked. The only thing that I will do differently next time is I will be more controlled with the alcohol inks and make them in a straight line so that when they bounce, um, they'll make more of like a sound wave look versus a big blob like this did. But it worked. So I mean, I'm really happy with it. Um, and this is the way I'm going to do it when I perfect it, and that is have the sound wave in the center, and then do the art, which honestly the the wandering ring pour really around it as I spun the canvas really worked out nice. It gave it a nice design around it. So I'm going to go ahead and just closer so you can see some of the details. Hi, Bill. There is Beer Hounds, Bill from Beer Hounds, who actually is one of my good friends who has been teaching me on my guitar. So I thank you, Bill. He is a great guitarist. And there it is, our first piece of vibrational art. It worked. Um, and that makes me happy. So, oh man, yeah, it does. It does give it a 3D effect. Yeah, that it almost like the vibrational art in the center is like electric, and then the designs come out of that. Is kind of how I feel about it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right. So I'm pretty thrilled, to be honest with you. Just to see on that wax paper that ink just, I mean, droplets were going, bouncing up and down. It was really cool. I enjoyed that immensely. I'm probably gonna have to, like, every 15 minutes, scrape the bottom of the canvas because there is a good bit of paint on here with the ring pour around it, so it's going to keep dripping for a while, I think. So it's important to make sure that you scrape that all off, or else it'll pull the composition off the canvas. Um, yeah, I'm I'm thrilled. It worked. So let's see. Tonight is Wednesday, so tomorrow it will be Thursday, which is my normal Thursday night live at 8 p.m. And I am going to attempt this again, um, and do it with the straight line of ink and see if it gives it a better composition and design versus just, the blob. But I'm thrilled with it that it works. And yeah, I'm so psyched. And then here is the oh god, sleeves. Oh, it's got my arm in paint. Ah, just to show you guys, this is the design. Now, when I did this, the drips were just right here in the center. So that reverb made this spread out like this. And then, of course, the splatters and stuff. It was really cool. So I'm going to keep this just as a, memento, whatever. And that way I can keep it with painting. And I'll be able to see how that, how that works.
I'm off tomorrow and Friday. Hit me up for a lesson review if you want. Yeah, can we do that? I would love that. Can we do that tomorrow during the time's best for you, Bill? Thank you. Oh, Anna, I'm so glad that you're here. I really am. It's good to see you. And it's exciting. I'm so glad that my friends were here to cheer me on, and it worked. I was afraid it wasn't going to, but it did. So, yeah, really, really cool. So, vibrational art is the technique, and I am going to continue to try and perfect it starting tomorrow. So, I'm going to go ahead and get going. We did this in less than an hour, which I can't believe. Um, no, no, it's been over an hour. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. So it worked! Yay! Yeah, that's cool, Bill. Yeah, just hit me up on Facebook. That'll be fine. But yeah, I would love to meet up and have another lesson with you tomorrow. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I really am. So, okay, I'm just going to sit here and stare at it, and it's going to be boring. So I am going to go ahead and go. But thanks everybody for being here. Julie E for being my phone a friend. Sparkle, thank you for the wax paper so that I could try this again. And I'm just this is awesome. I'm excited. So who knows where this can take us, what kind of art. It'll be really cool. So everybody have a good Thursday tomorrow. Well, today on the East Coast, it's already there. And my art live tomorrow night is at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So I will see everybody tomorrow night. And what there's something else I wanted to say, and I don't remember what it is. I'll tell you tomorrow. Yeah. So, everybody, love and light to you and yours, and in life and in art. Make sure that you keep pouring until you're absolutely soaring. You don't want to settle for less. Trust me. All right, guys. I love you. Till next time.